Welcome back to the Lotus Life channel with Maya Janae. I am Maya, and today I'm going to talk to you about my mid-month haul of the books that I took out from the library, and one I actually purchased that I intend on trying to read by the end of January. So without further ado, let's just jump right on into the video. Frankly in Love by David Yoon. I am about 30 pages into this. Did I just lose my... Okay, yeah. I'm about 30 pages into this book, and let me just say, it's beautiful so far. I absolutely adore Frank and how ridiculously nerdy he is and honest, and I also really, really love all of the discussion on racist parents, because it's so true. It's great. Not just from like hearing about racist Korean parents, but also from experience with other people's parents. Yes, it's a thing. And wow, this is great so far. And I'm really excited to read this. I've just been so distracted with filming videos and being really excited about this channel. But yeah, so I honestly don't remember what the premise of this story is because I wanted to go into it blind, and so far, so good. I know it's based on what I've read so far about his sister kind of being, now this is not spoilers because this is literally in the beginning of the book, his sister being, what's the word? I'm gonna say excommunicated. No, disowned, being disowned by her family because she ended up doing everything right until she fell in love with a black boy. And I think she's engaged when this book starts, but basically he doesn't talk to his sister anymore, and he misses her because, but he doesn't see her because her family let her go because she's dating someone that is not Korean. And he also has a friend through his family that is also Korean and dating a Chinese boy, and history says that that's a no-no. And so there is definitely going to be some kind of interracial drama that he's going to have to overcome. I don't know if he's going to end up bringing his family back together, but I'm really excited and also kind of nervous about finishing this book. But I really want to read it, so far, so good. I actually have to say, I read both of Nicola Yoon's books. The Sun is Also a Star. I actually owned that one for a bit. I donated it to the library, and Everything, and so far, I'm digging this one better. But again, I'm only 30 pages in, so we'll see. The next book is Wellness Witch by Nikki Vandekar. Funny thing, when I started this channel, it was literally a couple of days after I had been sick for over a week. I got sick the weekend of Thanksgiving, and prior to that, I had decided to make a display on winter wellness and taking care of yourself when you're in the winter time, and you know, so make mental health, physical health, just take care of yourself. And I took out this book because I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. I love witches and magic and self-care. And I also took out another book called Wild Beauty that I will get to at some point in time. I don't know why it's not on my list, but it's there and I will get to it. And so I took out this book, and it wasn't until after I got sick that I was like, I should probably read that. And I'm only a couple pages in. So far, so good. But it's really cool. Like, oh, look, I love purple. And she's sitting in lotus. Love it. It's so new. There's some yoga stuff in here. Making tea. It just looks so pretty. And I'm just like, yes. Your cupboard. Yes. So I will review this at some point in time. The next one on my list is Geek Girls Don't Cry by Andrea Towers. Or Andrea Towers? Andrea? I should know this because I met her in person. She was at my library a few weeks ago, and she was awesome. I absolutely really like her. So I really want to like this book because she's a huge Black Widow fan, and so am I. I'm super excited for the Black Widow film in May. And this book is about fictional female characters and lessons she's learned from them about their trauma and stuff. And so it just sounds like a really good book and a great way to start off 2020, especially with this channel and a bunch of life changes that are coming my way. I might need the inspiration and a little bit of power and magic behind it. So Geek Girls Don't Cry is on my list of books to read by the end of January. And last but not least, this one's a little bit of a cheat because I already started it earlier this year. This one is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Manson. I actually got this on my Libby app, and I'd started reading it on there, and then I had to give it back. But I saw it in Target, and well, I thought about buying it while I was reading it too, because whatever you think of the author, I know there are some people who don't have high opinions of him. I don't know much about him personally, aside from what he's talked about in this book. But there are definitely kernels of truth in here that I thought are great to look back on. You know, there's me, you know, like, I don't want to get upset with this channel and with myself over certain things. And so I feel like there's nuggets of truth in here that I definitely can look back on and want to relate to. I started underlining things in here. I should just get post-it notes, but I feel like it's just a waste of more paper. I don't know. But anyways, so I really like this book. I'm already more than halfway through, as you can see. I'll be honest with it. This is the rest of the book that I have to read. And I definitely need to read this by the end of January. Honestly, I should read it by the end of December. By the time you see this video, I don't know if it will be the end of December or not. Like I said, I pre-recorded a bunch of stuff. Hence the tree. But yeah, so this is it. So I've got, good God, I've got 3 nonfiction books and 1 young adult fiction book that I really, really, really want to finish by the end of January. I also have all the books that I didn't finish in the past that I still have to get to as well, and so on. And new stuff that's coming out. I also, an adult book I've heard a lot of good stuff about that I want to read is Where the Crawdads Sing. So if you've read that book, you like it, haven't read it, didn't like it, let me know down in the comments below. And again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I just want to say, please, if you like this content, please like it so I know. Dislike it if you didn't like it, whatever. I'm probably going to do stuff like this in the future, a mid-month video, so there's at least 5 videos a month. I don't want to put myself down for 2 videos a week because I'll stress myself out. I already have enough stress with work, so this is supposed to be fun. So yeah, this will be a mid-month thing that I do, and subscribe so you get notified when I post new videos like this, and follow me on Instagram, and we can talk there. All right. Until next time. Happy reading, guys. Bye.